Hey, hello all together, and welcome back to the last episode of the Resonance Podcast in the year of 2024. Can you believe it? It's the month of December with Christmas already behind us and New Year's Eve is right around the corner. I hope everyone has spent a few lovely and relaxing days together with your family and loved ones, and that you are going towards the new year with regained energy and strength. The change of the year is for some nothing special, and January 1st is just another day. But for others, New Year's Eve is one of the most special days of the year. If I must put myself on one side now, I'm most definitely going with a group of people who celebrate this day as a very special day. December 31st is always a big day for me, almost sacred I have to say. I love to sit down at a nice dinner with the people I have spent a lot of time with during the year that is about to pass and to talk about all things that have happened during this year. And as you can imagine, the stories being told are ranging from wild to wholesome, way over to funny topics, but also sorrowful topics. The reminiscing always helps me personally to learn from the things that have happened during the previous year, and it also helps me to cope with certain things or to simply get over some happenings and accept the things that I cannot change. Certainly, I'm not perfect either, and some things that have bothered me during the previous year I can simply not let go that easy by just talking about it with my friends or family. Some of these happenings need to be dealt with differently in my opinion. When I'm dealing with these things, I look at the sky at midnight to see the fireworks going off, and each firework rocket that is exploding and showing its beautiful color play represents one of these things that still bother me and how they turn into something nicer or disappear completely, depending on the situation of course. Today, we want to talk about separation, reconnecting, and our overall well-being, and how and which of our products might support you in these areas bioenergetically. Hey everyone, I'm your host Kai Schulmeyer, and it's a great pleasure to welcome you again today in this journey through our product landscape. And now enjoy the show. To start the product part of today's episode, I'd like to start with one of our program groups with the fewest programs in it. Small, but excellent. The Christmas season is behind us, and with it comes a mix of emotions, traditions, and expectations. It's often called the most wonderful time of the year, but we know that it's much more than just sparkling lights, festive meals, and gift giving. Christmas has a way of reaching into every part of our lives, our physical, emotional, and spiritual selves. It's a season of both joy and challenge, one that asks us to balance the excitement of celebration with the need for rest, reflection, and connection. Let's take a moment to consider how we can embrace our well-being during this special time of the year. After all, the holiday season isn't just about what we do. It's about how we feel, how we connect with others, and how we align with our deeper values. Physically, this is a season of indulgence with tables piled high with delicious treats. It's a time to enjoy the flavors of Christmas, but also to take care of our bodies. We can strike a balance by savoring festive meals mindfully, staying hydrated, and even carving out time for a brisk winter walk or a little movement each day. Rest is just as important, allowing ourselves moments of stillness to recharge. By giving our bodies the care they need, we create the energy to fully engage with the season. Emotionally, Christmas is a time of connection and gratitude, but it can also bring stress or even loneliness. For some, the busyness of preparations can feel overwhelming, while for others, it might bring memories of those we miss, or an ache for relationships that felt strained. To support our emotional well-being, we can practice gratitude, pausing to reflect on the blessings in our lives, no matter how small, reaching out to loved ones, offering kindness, or simply creating space to breathe and center ourselves can go a long way in fostering emotional balance during these busy days. Spiritually, Christmas invites us to reconnect with meaning and purpose. For many, this season carries deep religious significance. But even for those who celebrate it in a more secular way, it's a chance to reflect on values like generosity, hope, and peace. Simply practices like lighting a candle, saying a prayer, meditating, or even just sitting in the quiet reflection can help us tune into the spiritual essence of the season. Giving to others, whether through gifts, time, or acts of service, can also deepen our sense of connection and purpose. By nurturing these three dimensions, our body, minds, and spirits, we can create a holiday that feels not just busy, but balanced. Not just bright, but deeply meaningful. So, as we embrace the joy and beauty of Christmas, Let's remember to care for ourselves and each other in holistic ways. Let's make space for the small moments that truly matter. And in doing so, let's discover the fullness of what this season can bring. Talking about caring for yourselves, let's have a look how our program group Wellbeing and its 3 Healy IMF programs may support you bioenergetically on your journey through the last days of 2024. Our Healy program group Wellbeing is equipped with only 3 programs: the body, the mind, and the spirit IMF programs. Don't let the small amount of programs deceive you here, because this program group certainly packs a punch. Let's look at each of these 3 programs individually. The Wellbeing program group consists of 3 well-aligned Healy IMF programs. They contain frequency spectra, each of which, in our experience, relates to the body, mind, and spirit, and is intended to bring them into harmony with each other. The frequencies of the body program are based on a well-used database of basic resonances of the body's bioenergetic field. In our experience, the mind program is developed on the basis of the traditional solfeggio frequencies, which are intended to harmonize the mind and communicate with the cosmic spirit. The spirit program contains octaviated resonant frequencies of the spectral colors of light. The 3 well-being programs can be used individually, but also together for optimal synergy. For example, well-being body on Mondays, well-being mind on Wednesdays, and well-being spirit on Fridays. Like this, you can just make one of your 3 programs a day a well-being program for a greater sense of well-being. Mind you, if it is an IMF program that you are running, and you are running it with your Healy coil, you can also do more than just 3 programs a day. But if you only use the IMF programs with your bracelet electrodes, please stay with the 3 programs a day. For a more intensive application, all 3 well-being programs can also be used together on the same day. This procedure is also suitable for an intensive 21-day-long Healy well-being experience journey. Make sure you let us know how you felt after you went through either one of these just 2 pointed out protocols, please. The Healy IMF program group Wellbeing is available for each and every one of you in your local shop system and just waits to be added to a Healy out there. But if you are a proud owner of the Healy Obsidian edition, you are probably very happy to have it on your Healy already. Well, I hope you liked what I had to share with you about our program group Wellbeing. In this next part, we will focus on another great program group packed with IMF programs for you to support your holistic health and strengthen your bioenergetic field. Next up, we will talk about the Soul Cycle program group, which was created by Martina Kondritz, a professional time waver frequency user with her own practice and years of experience. She's the co-founder of the professional association Gesellschaft für Bioelektrotherapie e.V. here in Germany, which translates into Society for Bioelectrotherapy, and she is a lecturer at the Time Waver Academy in the field of time waver frequency. Her approach is based on a deep knowledge of the use of frequencies to support personal integration and restore a sense of connectedness with self and nature. Let's dive into this program group together. As the year draws to a close and the Christmas season already embraced us, we are reminded of the interconnectedness of life. This time of year has a unique way of reconnecting us with loved ones, with tradition, and even with ourselves. But it also gives us an opportunity to reflect on the deeper aspects of our well-being, physical, emotional, and spiritual, just how we spoke about a little earlier. When we think of the journey of our lives, it's astonishing to realize that our first moments in the womb are ones of perfect connection. Our first heartbeat links us to the rhythm of life itself. But as we are born, we experience our first separation from our mother. As we grow, we become aware of the divisions between ourselves and the world around us. Over time, this separation deepens between body and mind, between our inner essence and the demands of the outside world. Along this journey, we collect blockages, fears, and beliefs. Some small, others profound. These can manifest as anger, envy, or even the feeling that we're disconnected from the joy and harmony we long for. Yet, deep within every one of us is a profound yearning to return to that original state of connection, a desire to feel whole again. This yearning isn't random, it's part of our soul's cycle, a journey toward completing the circle of life. As we celebrated Christmas and have prepared to welcome a new year now, we have a beautiful opportunity to reconnect with this sense of wholeness. This season is rich with symbolisms of renewal and unity. Whether it's through the shared warmth of family gatherings, the act of giving and receiving, or quiet moments of reflections, we can begin to harmonize the disharmonies left by life's challenges. As we prepare to step into a new year, let's carry forward the essence of Christmas. A time when barriers are softened, connections are deepened, and the light of hope shines brightly. Let's strive to realign ourselves physically, emotionally, and spiritually, nurturing a deeper sense of harmony within and around us. Because in the end, life's greatest gift is not just the joy of receiving or giving. It's a rediscovery of the wholeness that has always been within us. Together, let's embrace that gift this season and beyond. Let's take a look at some programs of this lovely program group together. There is the Emotions Healy IMF program. Emotions are a central and deeply influential part of our lives, especially during the Christmas season. They shape how we perceive the world around us, from the joy of festive gatherings to the bittersweet nostalgia that this time of year often brings with it. They help us evaluate and assess situations, guiding our responses to the moments and memories we create. During the holidays, emotions also play a vital role in the choices we make, whether it's a decision to extend kindness, share joy, or reconnect with those we hold dear. The program Emotion and the unique frequencies of this program are designed to bioenergetically support the processing of emotions so that you can enjoy each and every new day. Here's an IMF program that bioenergetically supports your happiness. Happiness is about more than just feeling good. It's about embracing the beauty of each moment, especially during this festive season. It means combating negative thoughts, finding gratitude even in small things, and approaching each day with hope and optimism. At this time of the year, when joy and togetherness are at the heart of our celebrations, it's important to remember that everyone already carries within them the key to positive thinking. And with it, the foundation for a truly happy and meaningful life. And the frequencies from this program are designed to help you positively align your energetic field to bioenergetically support your holistic health. During the festive season, when the days are filled with celebrations, preparations, and social gatherings, maintaining your energy reserves becomes especially important. When you're feeling drained, it's much harder to focus on the tasks at hand, whether it's wrapping gifts, preparing meals, or managing a busy holiday schedule. Low energy can also make it more difficult to stay patient and composed, even when facing simple challenges. By prioritizing rest, nourishment, and moments of quiet reflection, you can recharge your energy and better enjoy the magic and joy of the season. And to top it off, we want to give you the Power Reserve Healy IMF program of the Soul Cycle program group that is designed to stimulate your bioenergetic field to boost your energetic power reserves. I really love the Soul Cycle program group. If you would ask me now which program I like the best, I couldn't even answer it. I like them all a lot. If you want to experience this fantastic set of unique frequencies yourself, just jump over to the local shop and add it to your Healy edition. And if you're one lucky owner of the Healy Obsidian edition, you're already able to discover the beauty of these programs. My dear Healy World family, we're at the end of today's episode of the Resonance Podcast. I hope you enjoyed the last 50 minutes together with me and hope you learned something new also that you can share with your team now. I'm wishing all of you a wonderful rest of your year of 2024, a smooth transition into 2025, and that all your wishes and dreams for the upcoming year will come true. Let's see each other next year again to a new episode of the Resonance Podcast in the month of January. And until it is that far, I'm wishing you all the best. Take care and stay healthy.